Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending of the what time is when you are watching this video. I am going to show my work. I decide to use Python because I have some knowledge about this program language. Okay. Well, so I show you my Visual Studio Code. It is my framework. When can I uh, where can I use Python language? Okay, so I would like to start show you the data set. This is the data set, no, with the first sets, the first column, no, is about the let me see. Well, the first, the second, the third, and the fourth column are about the features, no, the inputs, and the last column is about the output, no, the the goal. So this is this is the data that I need to use like my y, no, letter y, and all these data are my like my letter x, no, my inputs in my equation, no, in my equation. Okay, so I decide to use two models for this kind of prediction because one was a linear regression and the other was a decision tree. Why? Because it's a simple model, no? Because you need to find the value, the output using inputs of features, but it's more a equation, no? It's quantable, is equation, no? It isn't a classification, no? It isn't. It is a equation, a simple equation, no? When you have inputs and you need to get an output, no? So I think for this reason, this both model or these models, regression and tree decision, is appropriate to use to predict this output, no, this kind of output for this exercise. So about the procedure, well, I want to, or I need to use three libraries, no, three NumPy, Pandas, and Scikite libraries, no. Okay, with this instruction, I import, and after that, I load my data set. Okay, where there are all the data sets, and obviously I need to, or after that, I need to split the data in features with letter X and the output with letter Y, no, with letter Y. Okay, and I can do that with these instructions. Okay, now I need to define which part of the datasets we use to we will use for train and what kind of the data we will use for test. So with this instruction, do that, no? And after that, we need to train our model. So this is our model, linear regression, and with this with this instruction fit, I can train the model. So this is the inputs for fit for train my model. First, the X-train, yes, it is the data with the feature to train, and this is the output from the data to train, no, that we use to train. Okay, and well, then we need to evaluate the performance our model. So we use the R square, no, R square. Okay, so we need to calculate the R square. We need to do two kind of data, no? First, the Y test, okay, the output from our data for test, use for test, and the result, the prediction of the result of the output generate for our model machine learning, no? In this case, linear regression. So we need to calculate first this. So you use this line. This is we use the X test, no? All our features using for test in this example, and we get the Y prediction. Okay, so we use this Y prediction with the Y test, the real value, no, our test data, and with this we can to calculate the R square score. Okay, finally we can create a new array with new data, and we can use new prediction using our train model, machine learning. and we count to get with this instruction in Python the new prediction. Okay, so we run this code. Okay, you can see in this in first line this the value of R squared score, no? The value is 0.93. That is good. It's because it's very close to 1. And in the other line is the prediction, no? The prediction, prediction value using our model. Okay, and the other is using tree decision, no? Decision tree model is the same. We use, I use the same libraries, pandas, numpy, and scikit. Okay, and the same, no? I first load the data sets, and after that I split the features like X and the output like Y. After that I split what part of the data we will use for train and what part of the data we will use for test. And after that we need to train our model. In this case is the decision tree, and use for train the train data, no? The train is for data. And after that, we need to evaluate our model. So to compare with my regression model, I choose using R square score, no? So in this line, we get the value of the R square. And after that, we can predict with using a new data, okay? So I run this code, and we can see our model, our value for R square is 0.92. So it's very similar to regression model. So we can use both, no? Because it's very similar. Okay, well, that's all. Thank you.